The story begins with an ordinary one-armed protagonist named Chris, living in a medieval world where humanity is already in a dire state. Kingdoms have fallen, disasters have piled up, and survival is more common than hope. It all starts when Chris and his mercenary partner Lewis take on a simple escort mission. They're intercepted by a group of bandits, and even though Chris fights with everything he's got, his lack of raw strength leaves him outmatched. Still, he refuses to go down easily and manages to steal a mysterious artifact from one of the bandits. With no way out, Chris swallows the artifact and jumps off a cliff, choosing to deny his enemies their victory. Instead of dying, he wakes up in the past, back to the moment before his arm was cut off. This time, he dodges the attack that was meant to take his arm. That's when he realizes this isn't a dream. The artifact somehow sent him back and granted him access to a system that helps him grow stronger. In his previous life, Chris couldn't rely on raw combat talent. He survived by doing everything else, working as a mercenary, guide, treasure hunter, chef, and even a witch doctor. Along his journey as a low-ranking soldier, he meets allies, people he once owed his life to, and figures who will become crucial to his rise. He remembers that a small number of warriors stood far above the rest. They were known as Wise Knights, warriors who wield an energy called Wise, a power recorded to have 9 distinct stages of cultivation. Unlike his past life, Chris manages to train in Wise while his body is still young enough to handle it. Through relentless effort, he becomes a Wise Knight, something he was never able to achieve before. Eventually, he's rewarded land and given the title of Baron. The soldiers who once fought beside him choose to follow him, not just as comrades, but as his subordinates. Knowing future conflicts are coming, Chris trains his most trusted companions to become formidable Wise Knights. As a commoner who climbed the ranks, he values the people of his territory above titles and bloodlines. He builds his land with the intent to protect it, aiming for the top, not for status alone, but so no one can threaten the people under his rule.